Alright, welcome back. Today, I have what is by far my best ever Lego Transformer that I've ever made. Honestly, this is already, as you can see, this actually looks like a car. Most of my other Transformers look like unfinished, pre-built prototype cars. They don't look anything that resembles like something you'd see on the road. But this, it looks like something you'd see like, okay, it's not that realistic like with this big booster and anything, but it looks like a car, like an actual car, more of a futuristic one. For once, the back of the car is not just some big gap, it's actually filled in, and the front of the car is really well built. Same with the sides, no big unsightly gaps. Well, not the best. There's still some gaps here. There's lots of gaps. But it's by far my best. And it actually rolls. There's not a lot of clearance, so it doesn't roll that well, but like, it's not something you see in many of these Lego Transformers. As you can see on the front, I added this little detail. Looks pretty cool, and like, these grills that cover up the lights. It looks a bit more grim, and you can see for once that I've actually used a coherent color scheme, black and gray and white, so like it's grayscale. Like there's no one piece in this entire car that's not gray except from the lights, of course, and the face. Speaking of which, you can barely see the head. Like, of course, yeah, you can see this unsightly gap here, but you can't really, you don't really know that well. I mean, of course, this does look a bit suspicious, like, that's the head, yeah. But, like, it looks really nice, even on the underside. Believable as a car. Of course, it's really fragile. And, yeah. Let's just get on to the transformation. Alright, so transform, unfortunately, I have not figured out how to make the windshield transform, so it's just an accessory. You know, it'll come in later, and same with this. Trust me, it's not parts forming, it's just that they're gonna form weapons and whatnot later. Now we get to real transformation. First up, you wanna split open the legs. They're kind of just lying there. The leg transformation is really basic. And you lift up this entire long, lanky section to reveal the head. Wait, I'm gonna need to move this up a bit. Anyways, yeah, so now it's easier to view. Next, we have this upper portion. We lift open this part, lift up this part, and now this part's a bit tricky. So first, you want to bend down these wheels just a bit for clearance so that this can come down, and same with this, so this can come down. Now that you have this out of the way, we can transform out the wheels. So we take the wheels and we push this hinge down. Careful not to break anything, and keep pushing it back up in case. Then we can do the same on this side. Then we push the wheels together so that they form like this. Next, we move on to the front. We're going to transform the arms now. Now this part is a bit delicate. It's very fragile in this area, so be careful. Swivel this piece around so that the arm comes up. And swivel it all around and fold that in. And then spin this round. And there you have one arm. Same on this side. It's really delicate. Often does break during this section. But I've managed to not make it break. And there we go. Next, we're gonna push this back, this entire section back. as far as it will go and push the arms down. Then we take this bit, now this power station transform bit, swivel around this entire section 180 degrees, and then swivel this including this, so the hubcap ends up on front. Then bring this here, fold this in, bring down the head, and there you have him in robot mode. I just need to stabilize him. There you go. Now you're gonna wanna attach the accessories. So we take this is the shield, and we're gonna have to take this off. This is his cannon, and this, we're gonna fold this down, then gonna swivel this around and fold it down. Take this, attach these two onto these two. Then push this back, and there you have the shield. Now all you need to do is lift up his arm and peg this clip, the white one, onto the inside of his arm. There's a stud on the white piece, and I don't know what it's called, it's quite a new piece actually, and you put it onto the anti-stud. Next, you're gonna want to take the gun, and the same thing, just put this stud on this anti-stud, and there you go. You have him with his weapons. If I can get him to stand up, because he is quite hard to make him stand up apparently. And there you have him in robot mode. As you can see, in robot mode, he's quite a beefy bot, and it gives him quite a distinguishable character, if you ask me. You can see that his chest is very bulky, but it's quite short as well, and his legs are also quite bulky. His arms, they're kind of small, but they do the job well. And you can see his head also kind of reflects that with the goggles. Yeah, and it comes together. Most of the back half and the middle of the front come together to make a really solid front, a really solid torso. The arms also work pretty good. They're in vehicle mode, I have to admit. They were kind of hanging out. The feet were also just hanging there, but they're not that noticeable. They did still look like they were part of the car. And if you take a look at the back, you can see that the wheels are also quite well placed. They just come together. I don't think I've ever been able to do that before, and the back looks really clean, really neat. So that's it for today, folks. Yeah, I hope you like this one, because I'm gonna have to destroy it. I've got something big coming up. That's all I'm gonna say for my 22 subscribers.